All right, hello everyone. We are going to get started underway here with this last set of revisions for today. And just setting up my bag here. Hole number one, we're going to try a snow globe with a POC 7. We'll see how far we can get it. Relatively full division, that's pretty cool. Let's see if I can find anybody. I might go ahead and just forfeit out here. This is the very first matchup. Just to kind of speed the process up a bit. We'll see. Depends on how this first hole goes. I'd be, inclined to perhaps qualify today. I feel like I only need another 2 or 3. Go at, I feel pretty comfortable on the par 3s already. The par 5s are going to have, rather long shots. I'd like a couple more different trials to do for this hole because I don't necessarily just want to do a straight shot here. But I do want to at least try it with a POC 7, just see how it works out. I'm going to favor this left-hand side a little bit more. And I'm just trying to kind of visualize, kind of landing somewhere around here, if at all possible, where I was basically trying to point there. And we'll do it with some curl back here. Just a little bit off, but let's just see how this plays out. So far so good. Ooh, almost got it up to that other fairway. So it looks like lengthwise that shot might just come up. I can probably get it out there and get it into the fairway. To be honest with you though, from the rough up there, it might not be too bad. However, with a POC 7 and the length that I have, for instance, if I was to take a power 2 ball with wind resistance 4, for instance, I'm thinking maybe movie ball, or technically I could do like a bunny ball or something like that. I could probably just go out to this right-hand side and get the ball down here past the trees, get it to my short iron range, and go for a wedge that way. However, going straight at the hole kind of where I am, even with a rough iron, I feel like if I can get perfect ball, I kind of feel like, I could probably get that adjustment like a coin flip. 50% of the time, I feel like I'll be able to, with perfect ball, learn this adjustment and be able to hold it, half of the time. So let's take a look here. I would say, that's probably like 3.5 per ring, maybe 6 per ring. And that's if there's no elevation, which there kind of is. So I'm thinking maybe, we'll do 6 per ring, but I'll kind of put my ball guide, not as offset as I typically would, because I do think it's going to kind of stay out of the wind for the most part. And I'm just going to go maybe just a fraction more than 3 rings. And sure enough, perfect ball. Like I said, I might not make it the first time, but I feel comfortable, especially after I see the adjustment and see kind of how it rolled out, to where I believe, after 2 or 3 attempts, I feel like I can probably make that at least a coin flip of the time, 50% of the time. Whereas going out to this right-hand side might be a little bit more challenging, especially if my tee shot's a little bit shorter. But let's just say, hypothetically, we can get down around the tree, maybe with a bunny ball, some power. I can probably bring it in at this angle right here, like right in through this rough edge with a short iron, and it won't be absolutely straight on the wind. It'll have a little tilt to it, but it shouldn't be too bad. And which one's going to be more holeable. To me, in my opinion, it's kind of 50-50. But what I'd like to do here is maybe play it this way today, and then let's just see tomorrow maybe how far I can get a Pak 7 down there to see how manageable that shot will be. So I'm going to just go ahead and forfeit this out here, and we'll go ahead and, you know, just come at this tomorrow. And I'm thinking, you know, that I'll just try to put together, you know, one more attempt at this hole and just see if I can't hole it from the right-hand side before trying to debate, you know, whether or not I want to shoot for the right-hand side or the left-hand side. So good luck with that hole, guys, and I'll be on the lookout for hole number 2 coming up.